Yours looks a lot better though. I couldn't even see
Here
it.
in Boston. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Bacon and the Avalanche.
Yeah.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Jeez.
First pitch on its way. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this
really
wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And now look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. Next to dig in, Jorge Polanco, as he'll dig into the left-handed
hit batter. Oh, that's down the middle. Oh my gosh! Can you pause the game? My mom is just in the room. Thanks. Alright, got yelled up some more. Alright, let's go. I'm ready.
The plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard hit towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. Tatis
should have thrown to the stop.
He's chugging for home. And he's
should have thrown to the cutoff.
Take the lead.
And that's honestly a Tatis play, isn't it? Aggressive base running. It really is.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Muncy to turn at third. He wants it all. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they are going to let him come all
3-0
the way around to score. And that is pure charity right there. Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop, and there's one away. So next to bat will be Brian Reynolds. Here's the first pitch.
Oh,
swing and lift a
ball. Oh, that was a strike.
To the left and out of play.
Ball.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Lifted the other
That's
way
foul.
down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Bless you.
3 runs already home here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Should not have swung at that.
And that's the second out of the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
Gotta throw the cutoff.
Takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross.
Tyler, you have to throw the cutoff.
Home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Here's Buster Posey now as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
No mercy.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Here it comes,
yeah.
3-0. And Buster will take ball 4. And down to first heads Posey. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. High in the air out towards shallow right. Coming in is Mays. He can't get there.
Tyler, you keep screwing up.
Is on his way home. He will score.
Nah, that's all of you, my dude. Alright, now the pitcher's up.
Into the box now. Corbin Burns hit in the air down the right
Foul.
field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way.
You can't just throw me a pitch right down the middle. What do you think I'm going to do with it? You got to pitch me like I'm an actual player. You're just learning how to play. You can't throw it down the middle to me. Yeah, well, I'm the computer.
1-0 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Perfect, perfect.
Now batting, the second baseman.
At the plate now, Jorge Polanco. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And
gone!
ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back. That one is gone.
9-0, baby.
Things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like
That's gone only in Fenway, Tyler. That was a terrible swing, but it kind of...
Next up is Max Muncy. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it.
10-0.
Just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is
Let's
exactly
fucking go,
what we're
baby.
talking about. One guy tees off,
I'm gonna
and the
post this
guy
on
behind
YouTube.
him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next
10,
thing you know,
10,
you've got
that's a
3
10
home
spot,
runs in
baby.
an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. High fly
Dang it, I
ball
just
out to
missed that.
straightaway center.
Alright, well, a 10 spot in the first.
Reynolds is there to make the catch and murk. And now in the box, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Willie Mays.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
Third baseman.
Kevin Kiermaier comes on with 1 gone here.
Why is Kevin Kiermaier your third baseman? Is he out of position? You never want to play players out of position.
Ooh, that was some gas. triple digits on the radar gun.
Behind 0-2 now.
I'll help you. I'll help you after this. We'll end the game after this half inning.
On the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
No, because like I need to help your team.
Next, Gene Segura trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. 0-1 the count. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Immaculate inning.
And that's the final out of the inning.
Tyler. That was an immaculate inning. Yeah, that's true.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Brian
Here's the first pitch to him.
Reynolds. Your
Phil
attention,
Bickford,
please.
the 6'4"
Now,
right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. The 1-0 home. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't believe it.
Now back, first baseman.
So here's Juan Moncada. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Bickford is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
First pitch on the way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Are you listening to classical music?
The 0-2 home. Still no balls.
Hey, my family's also watching a Christmas movie, and we're playing MLB because we're alphas.
That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Buster Posey goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Skied into very shallow right. Mays is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So the next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The left fielder.
Now here it comes.
Jesse.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On could we see another strikeout?
You're way early.
0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that.
It's hard. You're on a way too hard of a level to be starting out. This game is, River and I always, every time we play each other, we always talk about how hard this game is. Like, don't sweat it. It's a hard game. It takes it takes hundreds of hours to actually get even decent. Like, I would consider myself decent, and I've had probably 1,000 hours in all the MLB games combined. Like, the best players have like 3,000 hours, 4,000.
So
don't sweat
here
it.
now's the pitcher, Corbin Burns. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Corbin.
Brandon Crawford will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Brandon Crawford.
first pitch of the AB on its way. A 1 pitch on its way.
Yeah, nice try.
Very high, 2-1. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches.
That's a bomb.
Must have been a good batting practice session today.
Yo,
for this club.
I was killed.
5 runs in one game.
417.
You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
The batter, the shortstop.
In now, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Jr.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mays has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now into the box, Jorge Polanco. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First delivery to him. Back up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
I just need a triple for the cycle.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box, Max Muncy. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Bless you. Out of the stadium.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same
Yeah, cold
inning.
zones are
Watch yourself.
not
You're missing
effective.
over the heart of the plate.
Yeah. How far was that? Let me check. 396.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in now, Juan Soto.
Damn it! That's my second hard hit ball with Soto, but right to the ship.
And there's out number 2.
Alright, you should just probably change your pitcher because Phil Bickford is like only a reliever, so he can't throw that many pitches.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball.
I mean, he just gave up a
up in the
bomb,
zone.
but
This guy
yeah.
likes the ball up in the
Multiple
zone.
bombs.
So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Maddox. Alright, you're about to. This is pretty much one of the best relievers in the entire game.
Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Blake.
So here is JT Realmuto.
Yeah, Blake.
He's ready. Here's the first
The
pitch.
catcher, JT.
Swung on and chopped down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
So
The
now into the
shortstop,
box is Brian Roberts from the stretch. Runs up and gets this one down.
You fucker. That's foul.
And he
No!
will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Batting 9.
At the plate, Phil
The pitcher.
Bickford.
You should change,
So come
put in
on
a
empty that
substitute
time on a
hitter.
sinker
Pinch
at
hitter.
strike one.
You gotta. I mean, that would make no sense, Tyler.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back.
No. Do it right now because his press. Yeah. Yeah. And then choose a hitter. And then you're gonna have to warm up another pitcher.
Your
Sam
attention,
Coonrod
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Sam. Coonrod.
Roberts stands at first with one out. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command.
This guy was on the Giants in 2020.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off
Why would you put a
pitch, 91
Sam
miles an
Coonrod?
hour.
Yeah.
That's
You know
just
why I
pure
know that?
filth.
Because he was the only player in the Dodgers versus Giants game in 2020 to not kneel for the all life or the Black Lives Matter.
Right field.
Yeah.
Back to the top of the order now, and up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
The next 0-2.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy.
A swing and a miss. That retires.
Well, he's already a pitcher, so you might as well leave him in.
New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Third baseman.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
The catcher, number 28.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he'll take a look at ball one. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Throw over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. A runner at first with no outs here. Taken but called a strike. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home, but not in time as he's across with the run.
The pitcher, number 39, Blake.
Kyle Tucker will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate, and the second run will score as well. And this is going to wind up an inside the park home run, and that is totally inexcusable. So down to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1.
18-0.
Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. And now a guy we've been marveling at all game, Jorge Polanco, and he needs just a triple.
All right, Tyler, do you give up?
Let's see if he can put one in the gap. Stepping in next, Max Muncy. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the...
And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Tatis, the runner at third. Polanco is at second with nobody out. My goodness, up and in. Very dangerous that time as he dives to the ground. It's ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto.
Now batting.
He could really
Right
use a
fielder.
knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Standing in now, Reynolds. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home, and not in time as the run scores.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Winker has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
I didn't mean to
Throw
send
back
him.
to second, and that's a double play.
Hey, my controller just.
Paul
Ladies and gentlemen,
Sewald, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now the first pitch, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll bring up Gene Segura, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gene Segura becomes out number 2 this inning. Pitch on the way. 2 out, nobody on. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
GG's 20-0.
Like we expected it to.
20.
The higher-ranked team gets the
20.
victory and continues to
Mercy
move
rule.
up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
20-0 the final tonight. The Bacon pushed across an incredible 20 runs in the ballgame.